Jeez, mate, you just punched me up already. That goes to that comment I made before.
Let's do that one more time. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, get your arts into gear.
Yep.
Yes, let's do this. Well, mate, it has been a big weekend, hasn't it?
That's a very colourful shirt or jumper there, Glenn Smith. I wonder what's under it.
Oh, my old paint gear, mate, my paint gear. Because we're doing the murals at the Booval Fair. We are doing it, and we've got the wonderful Val Wheatley from the Ipswich Climate Action Group.
Well done.
And we've got the lovely Rachel, who's the marketing manager for the Booval Fair. And, of course, we've got Alex Jones, who's also a finalist in the mural comp. And, of course, me. I am too, but that's all right. We won't. It's not all about me. So, what do you think about me? Let's do this. But look, it's fantastic. Now, SPARK has ended, but we're still working, aren't we, with SPARK? Because this is still part of the SPARK program.
Us, isn't it?
It is. It's amazing. Which all started on Sunday, and we all started painting. There was 3 of us there out of the 6, getting down and getting dirty, literally.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, Rachel, tell us all about this competition because, what inspired you to do this mural comp?
I love Booval Fair and she's got such a history and we're all about community and we always say, look, it's not a tagline, we actually mean that. We want to do stuff for community. Murals are great. Murals are such a nice way to enliven a space that hasn't got much going for it. Like it's just an old brick wall in a car park. Like why not make it beautiful? Why not make it a focal point? Get people talking, get people going. I just love it and I love bringing the arts community together in a space and it's been so much
fantastic.
fun.
It has been fun.
And I can't believe it's finally here because I feel like we've been talking about this forever.
I know.
And we're finally, the paint's going on the walls, which is
It's fantastic because we've got Val here from the Ipswich Climate Action Group. We had about 6 or 7 people there working together on the. So it is a very community event.
It is.
And we've got the lovely Alex, and yours is about the
Cameron
Park.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your piece.
Well, Cameron Park is a park very local. It's only a couple of blocks from the actual shopping centre and I actually live opposite it. And I use the park daily to walk my dogs. And when I was using the park daily, I actually got to meet a whole heap of people on my walks. They'd have dogs and stuff like that. And I'd see all the kids using the park and people using the park for different things and realised it was such a good little community that was coming together and using that space. And I wanted to capture that as a community that I'd found within Ipswich.
Yeah, because community is about everything, isn't it? Because like Val with ours, or the Ipswich Climate Action Group, it's all about bees and what life would be like without them.
Well, I'm starting with a bit of a sour note, but at the moment, 95% of bees throughout southeast Queensland have been impacted by the varroa mite, which is really, really quite important. So there's a lot of things that we need to do to protect bees, to look after native bees and to plant the right sorts of gardens and stuff for them. But I've just got some really incredible facts about bees. When they find sources of pollen, they do a little waggle dance to show each.
We were doing that yesterday.
I think Glenn should.
I did a waggle dance yesterday.
So Glenn will tell you when he finds good food here in the food court.
I do
yesterday,
I do a little dance.
What was it? The pork sandwich, and he did a little waggle dance. But they can fly up to 25 kilometres an hour, and it takes something like it's 12. I've got to get this right, but it's so bizarre. 12 bees, their entire lives, visiting 1,200 flowers to produce 1 teaspoon of honey.
Oh, so no wonder Tunny's so dear.
Wow.
And they have a sense of smell that's 50 times stronger than a dog's.
And I think it's probably
really remarkable.
Yeah, and it is very relevant at the time, without bees there's no us, to have this as part of the one of the finalists, because it's probably it's very sad what's happening in the bee world at the moment.
And because when we live in cities, we forget about nature. We try and control it and dampen down and neaten it, but we don't realise that we're very much part of nature. We need it desperately. And I think it's 75% of cropping and agriculture depends on bees.
Yeah.
So if we don't have bees, we don't have food.
Well, that's exactly right. And it is very exciting for that to actually be a finalist. So, so I'm very excited. And if people come along, it's very bright and vibrant. And
Glenn, tell us about your piece too.
Well, my piece will actually...
No, stop. We're actually going to come back for part 2 for that one.
Oh, good, because I'll have to read my sign and see what I wrote.
I knew you'd need some sort of preparation because you wouldn't have done it.
Jeez, rude.
Good. We'll come back for part 2.
Oh, here we go. Catch
Watch
you
out,
outside
everyone.
again.
Yeah.
G'day, Danny Hoyland here for the Rockley Hotel, family owned and operated, open from 9am daily, lunch from 11:30am till 2:30pm, got dinner from 5pm till 9pm. There's a great TAB plus Keno, 20 of the latest gaming machines, drive-through open from 9am every day, and on Wednesdays only, rump steak served with chips, salad and sauce, only $19. That's great value. The Rockley Hotel at 1337 Ipswich Road at Rockley.
Oh, get your arts into gear. Part 2.
That's right.
Let's do this.
Absolutely. Now, we left Glenn hanging,
You
essentially.
did. You
which is probably
actually
the best.
unplugged me.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I have painted wildflowers. I'm doing wildflowers because of the mainly because we were talking about community. It was really hard to think, what do you paint for community, you know? And then you see all these amazing, diverse ideas. But mine is about the diversity and living in hard times, especially the Western, Australian wildflowers can grow anywhere. And I think it's just about that they're hardcore and that the diverse, and that's like our community, isn't it? We all
Pretty
struggle
hardcore.
with things. We're all hardcore, and we have to put up with, lots of, floods and and fires and God knows what. Yeah.
That's
but
what
anyway,
I
was kept it very clean. But in saying that, Rachel, can you tell us a little bit about the process of
Judging.
the judging? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
quite exciting.
So a lot of thought actually went into the judging process because I really wanted it to be people who are this immediate community who are not part of the arts community. I wanted our retailers because they're the guys who've invested in this centre. Their life is here, and they're the ones who look at this every day. So it was really important to me to give them the 23 artworks, and say choose your 6 favourite. And then we just did a ranking system to make it super fair. They didn't know who any of the artists were.
Wow.
And it's just been so nice to have them on board. And they're the ones who'll come back and judge the finished murals and choose our overall winner and our runner-up. But I'm not telling you who they are.
No, well, I'm just about to go.
What are their names? No.
But I think
but
that's
yeah.
great. I actually love that idea too, because look, let's face it, sometimes judging, when you go into these big art comps, they try to be, arty-farty and it's always quite confusing. But I think judging for people, everyday people who have to look at them every day is the best way to go.
And it's what their customers are going to like and what they're going to like. So it was, it seemed like a good way to go.
Even on Sunday when we were painting, people were commenting as they were driving by. And I got a flower.
Of course you did.
I had to bring it up. I got a flower.
And a proposal.
And a proposal.
Sorry, Grant.
It's all happening here at
It's all
Booval
happening
Fair.
at Booval Fair. You just stand in the car park long enough, you'll get a flower.
There was one little delightful element when this woman came across. She had little children and a tiny, tiny baby, and she was watching what you were doing, and she said she loved bees. And then she went away to do her shopping, and the little girl kept pestering her mother to bring it back to see how much Glenn had done.
There was really lovely community people, people just coming up and saying hello and how you going, what you're doing, and it was really connecting with the community at a really lovely grassroots level, which is what I love about it. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So, when are these artworks supposed to be finished?
So 20th of July is the cutoff.
That's a lot.
I know. So get busy, artists. Come on.
Well, isn't that the end of the week?
Yeah.
Next
of the week.
Monday.
Yeah, next Monday.
Next Monday.
Wow.
Yeah.
So could we do the podcast from the murals?
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Look at
Definitely.
me. I have an idea occasionally.
You
Apparently,
do.
the rest of them are all Glenn Smith's.
Well, you realise that means you're on next week again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll all be there.
Geez.
Yeah, we'll book you in.
You will be free. You all free next Monday. Monday, girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
They look super enthused about it too.
Yeah. Boys, geez, it's hard to get people. But mate, I'm very excited. I'm very happy for Booval Fair and what they're doing for the community, which is why they got nominated for Community
Involvement Award.
Award. So
Yes, for the Chamber of Commerce.
For Chamber of Commerce. And
Yeah.
when do we hear about that?
I think next month. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Mind
know.
you, look how quick this month went.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on behalf of everyone at Booval Fair, our whole team, thank you so much to all of you artists who are giving up your time to do this, and it's just going to make such a difference.
Yeah,
And
it
this is the
is.
first of many, so yeah.
Well, I
stay
have
tuned.
had one person come up and go, "Where can I do my mural?" one of the ones who didn't get in. So anyway,
That was Banksy.
I said, yeah. I said,
Banksy, you can come back next year.
I said, contact Rachel. She'd love to talk to you. Yeah.
All right, we need to wrap it up. So hopefully next week we'll do it near the murals.
Yeah, I'd love it.
And we'll get a first look at some of the brand new painted murals. So it's going to be really good.
They should be all finished.
No, they will be.
They will be all finished. Yes, they're fantastic. But if people want to come down during the week and check it out while we're painting it, feel free.
Yeah.
Yep, love you too.
All right, cool. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn Smith.
Thanks, Brad. Now got to go paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Go back to work. Do something for a living.
I will.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Next week.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
There we go.